Hi, my name is Connor McKinnon, and about a little less than a year ago, I started my journey in the gym. At the end of last year, I made a New Year's resolution that I wanted to get back in the gym. When I was in high school, I did a little bit of weightlifting and I really enjoyed it. And throughout high school, I wanted to get back into it after I stopped doing it, and I just never made the commitment to go back. But last year I made that commitment. For about the last 9 to 10 months, I have been going to the gym on a consistent basis. If you look on my Instagram, you can see all of my progress and how far I've come in the last 10 months. But I wanted to make this video because I think I need to commit to other things in my life, and this is one of them. I've been wanting to start making content on YouTube, just longer videos, so that people can get to know me better. Life is extremely too short to hold back, and so for anybody watching this, I kind of want to make this as a sign to you to commit to whatever you want to do, whether it's your relationship, whether it's school, that job you want, anything. Even if it's just getting back into the gym like I wanted to, commit. Do it now. Don't think that you have all the time in the world, because there have been plenty of times where I've wanted to do something, or I've thought I wanted to do something, and I never committed to it. I never made the choice to actually stick with it, and I have a lot of regrets because of it. I want to be a voice for people younger than I am. I was born in 2005, so currently I'm 20 years old. But any young guys, early teens, or even if you're in high school or college, don't think about what other people are telling you to do. Don't think about any of that. Think about what you want to do. Another big message that I think is huge for young guys to know is that it's important for you to be happy. It's important to be happy with what you want to do, with who you are. You shouldn't have to pretend to be anybody else. If you don't want to go out and drink and smoke and party with all your friends, you don't have to do that. You could stay home, you can go to the gym, you can do whatever else you want to do. In life, there's going to be people that surround you that are going to try and lure you into bad choices and bad habits, and you just have to stick to who you are and what you believe. And if you don't want to do that, you don't have to do that. But if that's what you want to choose to do, you can do that. But you really just have to commit to everything that you want to do in life. I'm gonna commit to bodybuilding and making this content, and I have really enjoyed working out and going to the gym. And one of the goals that I've been wanting to reach is to compete on stage and to show off my physique. And that's where I'm striving towards right now. And even with this content, I want to be able to make content about my journey through bodybuilding, and just taking this next step to really show people that I'm serious about this and that I want to do this. I would feel a ton of regret if I didn't decide to get on stage at some point or compete. Even if I don't win anything, I think it would be a huge accomplishment to even just say that I competed in a bodybuilding competition. I want to kind of keep this as raw and uncut as possible, so if there are cuts, it's because of errors or parts where I get choked up. But yeah, I want to be as real with you guys as possible, and anybody watching this. Really appreciate anybody that is watching this. Thank you. I hope you stick around to see how far I come. I currently am weighing in at about 170. I want to reach about 175, 180 soon. My current bench for 2 rep max is 205. My squat is about 250. I'm gonna start recording some of my workouts so that you guys can see the progress that I make through that. A lot of my recordings on Instagram or social media are just pump checks. I haven't done a lot of recordings of me actually in the gym. I want to become more comfortable just recording in the gym in general. But yeah, this is your sign to commit. Moral of the story here, don't hold back. I've also been studying a lot of, the greats, Rich Piana, Mike Mentzer, Arnold, a lot of these great bodybuilders, but I think they're great role models when it comes to motivation for the gym and just pushing yourself to your absolute limits. Also, about a year ago was when I made the decision to stop going to college. I was going to a community college. I went for a year and then I started my second year, and I just honestly wasn't happy. I found myself really angry and frustrated and just not where I wanted to be. I didn't enjoy being there at all. I made the choice to stop going to school, and honestly, I think it's one of the best decisions that I made for myself. I know if I didn't make that choice, that I would not be where I am today, and I would not have made the progress that I've made. I think it's very important to stick true to who you are. Really think about what you want, and to not be ashamed for being yourself and for being who you are meant to be. If you guys have any questions or comments about anything, whether it's what my mission is, the ideas that I want to share, or any of that, leave comments down below and let me know what you guys want to hear about, what you guys want to see. I really want to hear from the people that are actually watching these. It was back day. I'll just run you guys through what I did for my workout since I didn't record any of it, but I started with some wide grip lat pull downs, then I did some Smith machine barbell rows, then I moved on to a high-low iso row, and then I also did just a close grip row, and I also did some lower back, and I'll show you guys the pump check.